Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Olivia. If you're new here, I make fitness related content. Today is going to be a voiceover glute session. So talking you through my exact glute workout, what I do, tips that I can give you, form advice, technique advice, things like that. I hope you enjoy it. It's just a little helpful video today. I don't do hip thrusts and I don't do RDLs, but I'll get more into that in the voiceover. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, it's Liv from the future here to voice over this lovely session that I did. Now I'm going to be so real with you, and I have been since I started this channel. I hate glute day. I hate training glutes. I get very dizzy and lightheaded when I train glutes and lower body. My heart rate goes to about 200 beats per minute. It's a tough session for me. Glute day is a very tough day for me, but obviously, like every single girl in the world, of course I want some lovely, luscious, voluptuous glutes. So I have had my fair share of hip thrust sessions, but honestly, recently I've taken them out. Just for now, they'll probably go back in soon, but because of this lightheadedness, I just don't want hip thrusts in there. It's too much for me. And I didn't do RDLs for about 2 years, but recently I'm loving RDLs, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I do them on leg day. So at the start of my leg day, at the start of my leg day, I do glute focused RDLs, okay? In terms of how often I train glutes, I only train glutes on a Saturday, and then my leg day, I literally do glute focused RDLs on a Wednesday. That is it. That's the only glute exercises I do. My Saturday glute day is only 4 exercises, which you're going to see soon, and then obviously a 5th one on that Wednesday. So I only do 5 glute exercises each week, and some people do that 3 times a week. They do 15, but I'm just not that girl anymore. I'm not that girl. Anyway, getting into this session, you'll notice how I set up. So I have a bench and I sit my bum on the back of the bench, put my legs out, and then I stand up, and then I keep the front foot planted while I get the bar into my back, onto my shoulders, etc. I like doing barbell RDLs because my hands are weak, and if I wear straps, my wrists feel like they're dislocating. I'm a problem child, honestly. Did I say RDLs or Bulgarian split squats? Either way, they're Bulgarian split squats. We know them, we hate them, but we love them. If you're going to do this routine, the way you should structure it is by doing 1 warm-up set on each leg, 12 reps, and then going into your working set. You can work up to it, so you can do maybe 1 working set and then do 2 top sets. I just keep the same weight throughout because I like to aim for 12, 12, 12. So a warm-up set and then 3 sets of 12 after that. But 12 is just a target number. If I fail before that, then obviously I've reached failure. It means I'm working hard. It means I can't increase my weight just yet. If I manage to do like 15, 16, then it is way too easy for me. Moving on to the second exercise in the workout, we have step-ups. And you might be thinking, Liv, 2 unilateral exercises in a row and you're not even doing hip thrust. I know, this is just what I like at the minute. This is what my glutes like. And Bulgarian split squats are a compound movement. Step-ups are a compound movement, and they're great for your shelf. And they make me want to cry, which is, it's not fun in the moment, but obviously the pump I get feels great. My advice when doing step-ups is use a cable. I was the girl who, when I first started going to the gym, I had a box and I had a wall, and I used to step up onto the box, and I was all wobbly and I thought I was going to hit the wall, and I did not understand how to do it, and I was just stepping up on the box like quad focused, not even quad focused. I don't know what I was doing. It was terrible. I then progressed onto a little step up box, and I did it on the Smith machine, and that was fun. But my ultimate favourite way of doing it is with a bench and a little plate, just 1 plate that you can tap your foot on, because I do find the range of motion on the bench is a bit too difficult for me if I go all the way to the floor. So I use the cable machine and then put a plate under the bench as I can aim a target for where my foot needs to land. And I like to hold the cable with the same arm as my working leg, because I used to do it opposite arm, opposite leg, and it honestly just used to hurt my back. Moving on to the third exercise, we have hyperextensions. This is a GHD machine, which someone in my YouTube comments told me it's a glute hamstring something or other. Which makes sense, the glute and hamstrings, that is what I'm working. So I like to do a little Hunchback of Notre Dame moment and really feel the squeeze in my upper glutes. Literally think of your upper glutes pulling you up basically. I hold a weight in my hand because obviously progressively overloading, you want to try and increase the weight, and then when it gets really hard I drop the weight and just do my body weight for like 1 or 2 reps. With the step ups I do 3 sets on each leg, so 6 sets in total, around 12 reps again, but just try and go to failure on each set. Hyper extensions I actually only do 2 sets to failure because it's drop set, because I drop the weight there and then. And then that brings us on to the last exercise, which is cable kickbacks. There are so many different ways you can perform this exercise, and honestly, each session I feel it better in a different way. But my best tip would be really try and focus on your upper glutes, especially if you're someone who has like decent sized glutes but not the best shape. Focusing on my upper glutes in cable kickbacks really helps me see results. Again with this, we're doing about 3 sets of 15 reps, but aiming for failure, so it may be a few more, it may be a few less. And that's 3 sets on each leg, by the way. Also, I'm so aware, I've been waffling this whole video. I honestly thought it would be a video with music over the top. I'm so sorry, but hopefully it helps some of you. I like to finish my session off on the Stairmaster. I think I did 20 minutes and it was tough because I am currently trying to lose a little bit of weight, but I'm also trying to maintain my glutes, so hopefully that does happen this year and I don't lose everything when I lose weight and then gain everything when I gain weight again. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any questions about anything I've spoken about in the voiceover, or any movements I do, or wondering why I don't do certain movements, feel free to ask me them in the comments and I will respond. Make sure you follow my socials, Instagram and TikTok at LiveLiftsUK, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.